और बेटा आज रिजल्ट निकलने वाले थे ना, कैसा हुआ बताओ बताओ।
सारा दिन मोबाइल में बैठा रहता है, पढ़ाई तो करनी ही नहीं है तुम्हें।
ये क्या पढ़ाई हुई, ये करने भेजा था ट्यूशन।
Not using your full potential.
नंबर दोगे तब तो पढ़ाई होगी, ट्यूशन के नाम पे घूमने जाते हो क्या?
स्कूल का टेंशन, सबका अटेंशन, दोस्त हो या अंकल करते हैं मेंशन। Can do better, 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 सब बोलते हैं। फ्री में तो मुंह अपना सब खोलते हैं। दुनिया तो कहती है आगे बढ़ो, पर कैसे करें ये सब सोचते हैं। पढ़ता ही रहता था मैं आंख अपनी खोल के, और याद करता था चीजों को 10 बार बोल के। नकली सी किताबें जिसने ज्ञान सारा छोड़ के सिखाया मुझको आगे बढ़ना, असलियत को मोड़ के। आजा मिलके मचाते हैं, आजा तुझको पढ़ाते हैं, कुछ करके दिखाते हैं। आजा मिलके मचाते हैं। बस पढ़ना नहीं, 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 बस पढ़ना नहीं। समझना भी है, सिर्फ समझना नहीं, बरतना भी है। पढ़ने का मतलब सिर्फ रटना नहीं, रटे बिना मार्क्स लाना भी है। Will do better, अब करते हैं, सारी जिम्मेदारी हम लेते हैं। सिर्फ बेटर नहीं, अब बनोगे बेस्ट, फुल गारंटी हम देते हैं। आजा मिलके मचाते हैं, आजा तुझको पढ़ाते हैं, कुछ करके दिखाते हैं। आजा मिलके मचाते हैं, आजा मिलके मचाते हैं, आजा तुझको पढ़ाते हैं, कुछ करके दिखाते हैं। आजा मिलके मचाते हैं।
तब तो पढ़ाई होगी, ट्यूशन के नाम पे घूमने जाते हो क्या?
जय हिंद दोस्तों, this is Ananya, your master teacher at Vedantu for Social Science. How are you all? I hope you guys are taking very good care of yourself. So people, today I'm going to start with the second chapter from your economics, and that is sectors of Indian economy. We have already completed the very first chapter, that is development. And as you are already aware, and if you are not aware, let me tell you, this chapter is going to be very, very important from your term 1. Alright, so from economics, 2 chapters are going to come up for your term 1, development and sectors of Indian economy. Alright, so people, if you are new to Vedantu's 9th and 10th English channel, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel and share this video with all your friends, because this is your channel and I want you guys to grow this channel. Clear? So people, this is what I'm going to teach you in this session, sectors of economic activities. Basically, I'm going to teach you about primary sector, secondary sector and the tertiary sector. Now guys, I'm really very proud to tell you that Vedantu has produced 120 state selections in NTSE stage 1 from across 17 states of India. So we can say that Vedantu is now toppers ka new address. And if you are an NTSE aspirant and if you wish to learn about NTSE stage 1 and stage 2 from Vedantu, so we are happy to help you, and I'm going to tell you more about the NTSE crash course which Vedantu is providing you. Before that guys, I would like to tell you about our Mega Volt examination. The registration is absolutely free. The link is there in the description box. It is basically Vedantu's Olympiad litmus test for the students between grade 5 to grade 12. Alright, the exam is going to be conducted on 14th of August 2021 at 3 p.m. and the registration is absolutely free. So I want you guys to register ASAP. So basically guys, I'm going to teach you about sectors of economic activities. Let's understand what is the meaning of economic sector. A division of a country's population which is based upon the economic area in which they are employed. A division of country's population based upon the economic area in which they are employed. So basically, the working population can be classified into 3 different sectors. According to the type of work they are doing, they can be classified into 3 major sectors: primary, secondary and tertiary. Let's understand each and every sector in detail. First, let's understand about primary sector. Guys, primary sector is such a sector wherein people are involved into exploitation of natural resources. So like agriculture, mining, fishing, collection of forest products, all these like work comes under primary sector. So guys, from primary sector, basically we get raw materials. So these raw materials are taken into industries, that is secondary sector, and then they are manufactured. Okay. So guys, from primary sector, we are getting raw material. That raw material is now taken into industries, into factories. They are manufactured, and finally we get a finished product. Like if I would like to give you an example of sugarcane coming from agricultural sector, that is primary sector. It is taken into factories, into industries, it is manufactured, and we are getting sugar. So sugarcane is processed into sugar. Sugarcane coming from primary sector, it is taken into industries, and we are getting sugar. So sugar comes from secondary sector. Simple as that. Tertiary sector. Before I tell you about tertiary sector, now guys, let me tell you about the NTSE subscription. Guys, Vedantu launches India's first live NTSE crash courses, wherein we will be teaching you guys about NTSE, entirely about stage 1 and stage 2, in which we are going to cover mathematics, physics, chemistry, bio, math, and social studies. Okay, all the classes will be taught live. So 60 plus hours of live classes on entire syllabus of stage 1 and stage 2 by NTSE experts. 50 plus chapter wise and 14 plus mock test will be taken to make you as test ready. Classes taught which are going to be live will be given to you in the form of recordings also. So later on, at any point of time, whenever you feel, whenever there is a need, you guys can watch the recordings. And guys, when you attend our sessions, you guys can ask doubts during the session, after the session. Previous year question papers will be discussed with you. Key concepts, important formula, everything will be given to you to make you guys NTSE ready. Guys, it's very simple how you guys can enroll to this session. So let me guide you guys. This is one of my video. If you go to the very first comment, if you look at the very first comment, if you click over here, you will be redirected to our website, or else you can go to show more. You will find by Vedantu's NTSE crash course. Just click on this. You will be redirected to our website. Everything is given to you about the advantages, everything. Okay guys, you can click over here to buy now, and let me tell you guys, this entire course will cost you for 4,500 rupees. And that too for entire crash course. This is not for 1 month. For entire crash course, it is just for 4,500. If you apply my code as ADPRO to get flat 10% off. Alright, so there are many advantages, guys. If you guys are NTSE aspirant and if you wish, then we have got a crash course for you. Coming to guys, the tertiary sector. Guys, tertiary sector supports primary and secondary sector. How tertiary sector will support primary and secondary sector? Let me give you an example. Like sugarcane is processed to make sugar. So guys, sugarcane from agricultural fields is taken into factories. How it is taken into factories? Through transportation. So transportation is giving service. So guys, tertiary sector is also known as service sector. Like if I give an example, like Ananya Sir is also known as Chintu Sir. Bhavna ma'am is also known as Gudiya or Chipkali. So in a similar way, guys, tertiary sector is also known as service sector. So from tertiary sector, nothing is produced. We only get services. All right, guys, we can take an example of Vedantu also, because Vedantu is giving you service. So it comes under tertiary sector. All right. Now, guys, there is an activity. And let me tell you guys, if you are new to Vedantu's 9th and 10th English channel, so let me tell you guys, after every session, I give homework questions. And I want you guys to give the answer in the comment section. And I'm going to display the names of all the students in the next session. The people who gave the answer in the comment section. Okay? Now, guys, there is an activity for everyone. And I want you guys to try it out. Okay? Take out a book, pause the video, and try to do this activity. The activity is, let's find out the interdependence of economic sector. Means how these economic sectors are interdependent. They are dependent upon each other. For your explanation, I have solved the very first one. Like for example, agriculture requires pesticides and insecticides. But agriculture is from primary sector. It requires pesticides and insecticides. Pesticides and insecticides are manufactured in factories. That is secondary sector. So we can say that it depends on secondary sector. So this is how primary sector and secondary sector is interdependent. In a similar way, I want you guys to try out the other 4 as well. All right, great. Pause the video, take out a notebook and try to solve these 4. You can also let me know in the comment section. Okay, so people, basically what we saw about primary sector, secondary sector, tertiary sector, and how they are dependent upon each other. Now coming to the homework question, there are 2 very, very simple questions I am going to give you. The very first question is, Shilpi madam works in which sector? So is it primary, secondary, tertiary or quaternary? The second question on the screen, I go to gym daily and do monthly payment through digital medium like GPay and Paytm. This digital medium through which I pay my fees is nothing but primary sector. So the above statement is true or false. So these are 2 simple questions for you, and I want you guys to tell me in the comment section about the answers of these 2 questions. Guys, this is my weekly schedule. Do not forget to take the screenshot and be a part of each and every session of mine. All right. So guys, this is our Telegram group. The link is there in the description box and you can be a part of our Telegram group. Thank you so much guys for attending my session. Once again, if you are new to Vedantu's 9th and 10th English channel, so this is Ananya, your master teacher at Vedantu for Social Science. Thank you so much guys for attending my session. I hope you understood everything. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take very, very good care of yourself. Bye bye. Take care. Jai Hind.